Good morning, students. Last time we will discuss about the what is a graph of the quadratic polynomials. So in this lecture we are continuing with this quadratic polynomial. So first of all, you have in your mind that what is a quadratic polynomial. So what is its standard form? First of all, I am writing its standard form. So it is ax square plus bx plus c. So here x have a power of 2, maximum degree is 2. So it is called quadratic polynomial. And we can already discuss that thing, what is its graph pattern. In the previous lecture we can also take the one example like that. P of x is equal to x square minus 3x minus 4. So first of all we can factorize it. So 4 means we can write like that. So here x is a common term, 1. So what is its factor? We have the two different value for x is equal to 4 and x is equal to minus 1. So from this we can plot the graph. If you remember the last lecture, we can take the different value of x and then we can find the point and then we can make the one chart, and from that chart we can draw its graph. So in today's lecture we can discuss about the three different part of the quadratic polynomials. Means we have actually three case. In a quadratic polynomials, what happen? In a first case, the graph cut the x-axis at the 2 points a and a dash. Suppose if I want to draw the graph, so we will take the different value of x. Last time we can draw that graph. So here we will put 0, minus 1, 1, 2, then 2 like that. So from them we can plot the graph. So graph is actually like that. It is which shape? It is called parabola shape. It is which shape? It is parabola shape. See, it is a parabola shape. It is upper parabola. It is downside parabola. Clear? Either of the graph is parabola shape. See that both graph. But now I want to tell you the one thing is for a case number 1. In a case number 1, what happen? If we have the quadratic polynomial and if we factorize it, so here x have the different value. See, both x have the different value. X is equal to 4 and x is equal to minus 1. So here it is cut at 4 and here it is cut as minus 1. So if we plot the graph, so it is which shape? Parabola shape. And if we take the more example, so sometimes the graph is like in the downside parabola. Clear? Sometime in the case of it is a down. So here see, it is cut x-axis with the two different point a and a dash. Same as here, first it is a and here it is a dash. So in the first case what happened? Graph cut x-axis. See, graph cut x-axis in the 2 points. So 1 and 2 points. So it is our case number 1. In a case number 1, you want to remember one thing is what? X have the different value of that polynomial. Now we are going to our second case of the quadratic polynomials. In that case what happened? First of all, read that second case. In a second case, they are telling that graph cut x-axis. See, that is our graph. Graph cut x-axis exactly 1 point. How many points? 1 point only. So how it is possible? In first case, it is cut with the two different points. In that second case, they are cutting only the 1 point. So what is the difference between first case and second case? For that, you must remember that thing. It is depend on our question, which kind of the quadratic polynomial it is given. Now in a second case, what happens? See here. For that, we are taking one example, so you can get the idea. So here I want to factorize that. So 4, so here we can factorize like that. X square plus 2x plus 2x plus 4, because 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. So it is its factor. Now we can take x as a common, so x plus 2. Once again 2 is common, so x plus 2. So one bracket x plus 2 is common bracket, and second once again x plus 2, second is also x plus 2. So both have a same value. See, in that case what happened? X have the same value. Here x is equal to minus 2, once again x is equal to minus 2. So it means what? It means it is clear that it is cut x is equal to minus 2. So here they are cutting only one point. They are cutting exactly at the one point, x is equal to minus 2, because both have a same value of x. Both have a same value of x. So here they are cutting only one time on that x axis. So what is the difference between case number 1 and case number 2 actually? In case number 1 we have the two different value of x. So they are cutting two different points. In case number 2 what happened? X have the same value. So they are cutting only the one point on the x axis. Now the last case, case number 3. In a case number 3 what happened? Graph is either completely above. What they are saying? Graph is either completely above the x axis. See, it is completely above the x axis. So they are not cutting x axis exactly. See, they are not cutting exactly x axis. And in second case, see, or completely below the x axis. So it is completely below the x axis. See that graph. They are not cutting x axis. They are completely below the x axis. So it means what? We cannot factorize that kind of the quadratic polynomial. So we can take the one example. So you can get the idea. How can it is possible? How it is possible? So first of all, see that example. X square plus 7x plus 11. So now we want to factorize the 11 as a 7, but it is not possible. So we cannot factorize that polynomial. So we cannot get that real roots. So it means what? We can, if we put the different value of x here, and we can make the one chart. So either it is like that form or it is like that form only. So in a third case what happened? They are not cut our x axis. It is either above or it is below the x axis. So now you can see that case number 1, 2 and 3. In a case number 1 what happened? Quadratic polynomial, if we find it real roots, so they have the different roots. So they are cutting at two different points. See, either it is a upper side parabola or it is a lower side parabola. On second case, they are exactly cut at the one point. See here, both cases they are exactly cut at the, because both have the same value of x. Both have the same value of x. And the last case, if we not factorize of that quadratic polynomial, so graph is either that form or that form. So it is the detail about the quadratic polynomial which is given in your book. They are showing the different cases in your textbook. So now you can get the idea what is a different case of the quadratic polynomial. Next topic it is quadratic. First of all, we are discussing about the linear polynomial. Linear polynomial, what happened? So it have only 1 0 and graph it is linear. And second case it is a quadratic polynomial. So in a quadratic the x have the degree of 2 and it have the 2 0 and the graph it is in the parabola shape. And now the last it is cubic polynomial. Cubic means what? X have a degree of 3. Maximum degree of that polynomial it is 3. So it is called which kind of polynomial? Cubic polynomial. So now we are discussing about what is cubic polynomial. So first of all it is its standard form. See that its standard form. Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Now we are discussing about what is, how many zeros of quadratic polynomial have. So if they have the 3, if they have the power of 3, so it have the 3 real 0. And if it is quadratic, so it is 2 0. and if it is a linear, so it having the only 1 0. And shape of the graph is, you are also familiar with that. Linear polynomial having the straight line, quadratic polynomial having the parabola shape. Now we are discussing about our third and the last case of that cubic polynomial. So first of all, we are taking its example. See its example. I am writing one example, p of x is equal to x cube minus 4x. So now if I want to find out its real root, so it having the 3 zeros. So how can, first of all, we can factorize. So see, x is a common, so we can take x as a common. So x square minus 4. So now we are applying our formula a square minus b square. See here, which formula here we can apply? A square minus b square, because 4 we can write like that, 2 square. So now a is equal to x and b is equal to 2. So we can write like that, a plus b, a minus b. So here we can write like that, x plus 2 and x minus 2. So it having the 3 value of 0, for which one? X is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 2, and if it is going second side, so it became plus. So see that it have a 3 0, 1, 2 and 3. So it means what? Cubic polynomial having the 3 0, maximum it have 3 zeros. Now we are discussing about its graph. So for a graph, first of all we are making its chart. So for a chart we can take the different value of x. So here I am putting x and here I am putting p of x. So first of all we can write minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. We can take the different value of x. Now first of all in that polynomial we can put x is replaced with minus 2. So here we can start minus 2. So p of x is equal to, so in that x is replaced with which value? Minus 2. So minus 2 cube minus 4 in bracket minus 2. Next, so minus 2 cube is minus 8 and minus minus become plus, so 4 2s are 8, so answer will be 0. So here we will put 0. Now next, so now we will put x is equal to minus 1. So if we put x is equal to minus 1, so here p of x is equal to minus 1 cube 4 in bracket minus 1. So minus 1 cube is minus 1, minus minus plus, so 4 1s are 4. Next, x is equal to 0. So p of 0, here minus 1 and here we put minus 2. So 0 cube 4 in bracket 0, so answer will be 0. Now x is equal to plus 1. So 1 cube 4 in bracket 1. So 1 cube is 1, 4, so it will be minus 3. So if we put minus 2, answer is 0. If we put minus 1, so answer is 4 minus 3, so it will be 3. If we put 0, so answer is 0. If we put minus 1 plus 1, so answer is minus 3. And last, if we put 2, so 2 cube minus 4 in bracket 2. So 2 cube is 8, 4 2s are once again 8, so it will be 0. So answer is 0. So see that if we put x is equal to minus 2, answer is 0. So what is the value of 0? Minus 2. If we put x is equal to 0, we can get the answer is 0. So it is first 0, second 0 and third 0. So it means what? Quadratic polynomial always have a 3 0. Now if I want to draw the graph, so how can we draw the graph? For that we can take, how can we draw its graph? Now we have the different value of x and p of x. So for that we will draw its graph. So here we can write x, x dash, y, y dash. Here we have a 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Once again minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, 1. So 5. Clear? Now we will take the different value of that. If we put x is equal to minus 2, so here we have a minus 2, answer will be 0. Then minus 1, so we can get plus 3. So minus 1, at that time we can get plus 3. Then if we put 0, so it is 0. And if we put plus 1, answer is minus 3. Plus 1, minus 3. So both are matching here. Here 1 and 3. Next 2 and 0. So once again plus 2. So answer it is 0. So the shape of graph is like that. Clear? The shape of graph is like that. So here this graph cut x axis in how many times? 1, 2 and 3. So it means what? For a cubic polynomial you need to remember the three things. First of all, its standard form. Second, it have the 3 real 0. See the example, we have a 3 0, 1, 2 and 3. And if we draw its graph, so graph is like that. So they are cutting x axis in how many times? 3 times. Clear? So now we will conclude with that theory is, if we have a linear polynomial, so graph shape, it is a straight line and it cut x axis only one time. If we have the quadratic polynomial, so it cut the shape of the graph is a parabola shape, and if we have the cubic polynomial, so the shape of the graph is not fixed, so it will be the vary.